Get ready for the reddest.
Let me tell you, I love it.
That place is wild.
Hottest.
It's so hot out here. I've been sweating.
It's just insane.
Red carpet yet.
When I see red, I think carpet and I think fun.
In 2005, celebrities threw down.
Hey, no.
And nearly made us throw up.
They completely made out all over the red carpet.
Yeah.
VH1's got all the earth-shattering new trends.
Purple carpets, pink carpets. God, they're created in Hollywood.
The juiciest gossip.
They probably stay away from each other as much as they can, and when they get home, bam!
And all the celebrity home remedies you'll ever need.
I took some extra strength Tylenol, and I had a glass of wine. Okay.
So settle in for a wild ride. And hold on tight.
So I've got to get off this roller coaster because my heart can't take it.
This is VH1's All Access Red Hot Red Carpet 2005. 2005 was a banner year on the red carpet. But Hollywood was rocked to its core by something mysterious.
I can't think of any other word but surreal.
And unexpected.
As I heard it, my head nearly exploded.
An earth-shattering new trend.
Check this out. This carpet's not red, it's orange. These days, red carpets are not red anymore. Red carpet has sort of just become synonymous with entrance.
As if the red carpet wasn't interesting enough, we now have purple carpets and cerise carpets and pink carpets and white carpets. God, they're creative in Hollywood.
Premiere events have always been about marketing movies, and now the hottest spot for promoting the film is under your feet.
For Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, we have sort of a brown chocolate carpet.
It's really weird.
How would you know that you're at the premiere of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Must Love Dogs had a green carpet. It's a green carpet for a dog premiere. I guess you must love dog pee also.
The most audacious non-red carpet was that at the Racing Stripes premiere, they had a zebra striped carpet.
It's crazy.
It wasn't a real zebra, was it?
For Herbie Fully Loaded, an asphalt carpet.
I know, I'm so excited.
They're coming in on a parking lot. Where's the glamour? You know, where's the glitz? If I were a celebrity, I'd be kind of pissed off, because if you're not walking on a red carpet, how do you know you're famous?
I'm a little disappointed it's a green carpet. This kind of threw me off.
Changing carpet color was just the beginning.
Now, often, we're having red carpet events at these fantastic destination locations.
That's right, movie premieres aren't just in theaters anymore. Now they're everywhere from baseball parks to national monuments.
We're so excited.
For Drew Barrymore's film this year, Fever Pitch, they actually had the premiere at Fenway Park.
When you think about it, it's really just a 34,500-seat movie theater.
It doesn't go. Couture and the stench of stale beer doesn't really mix.
At the Fantastic Four premiere, they decided to replicate a scene in the movie by hosting the Fantastic Four premiere at the Statue of Liberty.
Liberty Island. It makes perfect sense because we all know all superheroes are from New York City. They all live in fifth-floor walk-ups. You have to be a superhero to live in a fifth-floor walk-up.
When the red carpet budget doesn't allow for fancy locations, Hollywood creates their own sets.
For the Wedding Crashers premiere, there was an altar on it. There were bridesmaids. It was like a real wedding on the red carpet, which wasn't red, it was white.
It was like a real party, you know? People were hooking up with the bridesmaids. People were dancing with sunglasses on. I finally said to Vince, I've got to get off this roller coaster because my heart can't take it.
On the red carpet, the grand entrance is all important. Stars have just a few precious seconds to make a stunning first impression.
The grand entrance onto the red carpet is essential.
You gotta do something with a little pizzazz.
In 2005, some celebrities made some really over-the-top grand entrances onto the red carpet.
At the VMAs in Miami, the spectacle began before the celebs even stepped on the carpet.
The real players, they're also coming by pimped out, customized rides.
For the first time in VMA history, celebrities arrived at the red carpet in their pimped out, blinged out cars. It became a competition of who had the flyest car.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Queen Bee herself, give it up for Little Kim. Make some noise for Snoop Dogg.
You know what? Ludacris may have taken the prize at this year's VMAs. He showed up in his tricked-out Cadillac. The whole interior was done in multicolored Louis Vuitton.
The Louis Vuitton, man, it's only right.
That's hot.
Jamie Foxx showed up in a canary yellow Lamborghini.
This is just what we roll in.
Jamie's got a thing for big, shiny vehicles. At the San Diego premiere of his action film Stealth, the movie was almost as good as his jet fighter entrance.
Jamie Foxx might be the king of grand entrances.
Can you believe Jamie Foxx making the grand entrance in a jet fighter at his premiere of Stealth? I mean, who does that?
I mean, lucky for him, they were having the press conference on an Air Force base. Otherwise, I don't know where the hell he would have landed that thing.
Andy Dick also took to the air for his grand entrance at the MTV Movie Awards, just at a lower altitude.
He had his fans actually lower him down onto the red carpet.
I think when we saw Andy Dick's fans lowering him onto the red carpet, we all thought the same thing. Andy Dick has fans?
In 2005, celebrities brought friends, family members, and others in record number to the red carpet, making the entourage the hottest accessory in Hollywood.
Originally, an entourage was maybe a love interest and then like a publicist, but now they have their makeup person, their stylist, they have huge security.
Oh, that's Hamza, my security.
Every need is going to be handled.
The concept of the entourage is as old as time. Jesus, one of the first celebrities to have an entourage, 12 apostles got his back, and just as Jesus had his people, now so does, Tara Reid.
Celebrities must be way too busy for family reunions because a lot of them bring every relation they've got to the carpet.
A lot of people now are doing the family entourage.
We got family here, and Katie's here, and Franny's here.
Bringing your family as your entourage, it makes you look like a very low-key, secure person.
My daughter's ready to go in.
It's kind of like you're saying, maybe in this movie I use some cuss words and I shoot some people. Look at me, I'm a great guy. Here's my fam.
I got 18 more kids that didn't make it out.
People are bringing their family onto the red carpet now just to save money on holiday photos. They can just use the red carpet snapshot, send it to their friends.
Other stars assemble a red carpet entourage just for fun, and a little shameless self-promotion in the process.
Another type of entourage that we're seeing is the novelty entourage. Stars like to come with a group of people that send a message.
Gwen Stefani showed up with the Harajuku girls.
They're with Gwen all the time, but they never say anything.
Gwen creates these characters called the Harajuku girls.
Who wear her clothing line, they promote Gwen. The Harajuku girls might as well be dangling off of Gwen's ears.
At the Star Wars premiere, George Lucas showed up on the red carpet with stormtroopers, and all the Star Wars fans loved it.
It's almost like the guy has never grown up.
Not everybody in the entourage gets to wear a fancy costume. Some stars put their red carpet pals to work.
Oh, wait. Okay, has to fix my hair.
Another form of entourage is the makeup entourage. Madonna has showed up on the red carpet with her makeup and hair team.
Of course I do. I sleep with them. They don't leave my side.
And now, thanks to HBO, the red carpet riffraff is getting a spotlight of its very own.
HBO has now made the entourage look super cool with their series. Now, everyone has to have an entourage.
If you say so.
When the guys from Entourage have their own entourage, that's when it gets metaphysical.
It's pretty surreal.
Coming up, while one couple got close,
Tom and Katie were basically like so in love. It was disgusting.
I love to swim. I don't mind sharing it with people.
Another couple tried hard to keep it on the DL.
You're telling me that the most beautiful man in the world and the most beautiful woman in the world know each other, hang out, but don't make out? Hey, look at this! I don't think so.
And later, Madonna invents a new red carpet look, hospital chic.
Those things they give you in hospitals are very ugly. They're usually white or gray. They don't match my clothes.
Next on All Access, Red Hot Red Carpet 2005.
Get nasty.
V-Spot at VH1.com. VH1's broadband video destination. Exclusive shows. Original live performances. VH1 plus online equals V-Spot. Thousands of music videos. Create and share playlists. Music, shows, movies, news, pop culture. V-Spot. Only at VH1.com.
Big in 05 is sponsored by Biore Shine Control. Beauty starts here.
Ever wish your skin could be shine-free but not too dry? Or wear 3-inch heels without the pain? At least your skin can have it all with new Biore Shine Control. Its Pore Smart's technology banishes shine so you're not too dry or too shiny. Biore. Beauty starts here.
Want younger-looking skin in just 14 days? Revlon Age-Defying Makeup with Vodafirm. Reduce lines up to 50% in just 2 weeks. Age-Defying Makeup with Vodafirm from Revlon.
Why isn't this thing lighting?
What'd I tell you about the blasting?
Star Wars is at BK. Get all 6 collectible hologram watches, just $1.99 each with any value meal. Own the DVD now. Own the watches forever.
Everybody wants it.
The top critics are calling Syriana brilliant. 4 stars.
This is a fight to the death.
One of the year's best films.
Corruption is our protection. Corruption is why we win.
It's light years from the standard Hollywood movie. Who's worried about me talking? Fascinating and suspenseful. It's sheer entertainment. Who's worried? Syriana, rated R, now playing.
Introducing the new Chevy HHR. An American revolution.
Now, get a 2006 Chevy HHR LS for the red tag price of $15,353.
Okay, when we're all done, I'm calling Mom, Mom calls Glenn, Glenn calls Kim.
I'm calling him.
Glenn calls Kim.
Who's calling me?
I'm calling you.
And I'm calling him.
Exactly. Good.
Wait,
What?
we don't have cell phones.
I don't have a cell phone.
Actually, I don't have a cell phone either.
This holiday, surprise someone in your family with this amazing LG camera phone with flash and speakerphone and get a second camera phone free. 2 great phones for 1 great price. Call us, visit us online, or stop by a Verizon Wireless communications store.
Everyone know who they're calling?
No.
Great.
Verizon Wireless.
The HP Pavilion DV1000, powered by Intel Centrino mobile technology. And the HP PhotoSmart 3310 all-in-one. Edit, organize, and wirelessly print brilliant 4x6 color photos in about 14 seconds. Brilliantly simple. Call 1-800-HP-PHOTO or visit a retailer.
This week on DVD at Best Buy.
The shields on the station should protect us.
Should?
Your tissue, your organs, your entire biophysical structure is changing.
Let's not fight.
No, let's.
Get Fantastic Four on DVD or the limited edition collector set, available exclusively at Best Buy.
This Duke was made for walking.
Do those legs come over easy?
How about special, sir?
Including Jessica Simpson's music video and more.
This might get exciting.
Dukes of Hazzard on DVD today.
The red carpet universe can be a mysterious place. Certain things defy explanation, things like the wardrobe malfunction, the experimental hairdo, and above all, Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes.
It's freaky.
This newly engaged couple jetted around the world promoting their summer blockbusters, including the biggest drama of all, their relationship.
Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes were definitely the red carpet couple of 2005. Their entire relationship played out on the red carpet. It seemed a little bit crazy.
I love this woman. I don't mind sharing it with people.
And it didn't hurt that they had 2 huge summer movies to promote.
First up, the Batman Begins premiere in L.A., where they drew more attention than the Dark Knight himself.
I think Christian Bale was in that.
He's Batman, and he was getting so little play. Of all the actors and actresses in this movie, Katie Holmes is not the biggest star.
Nobody even notices Christian Bale because Katie's with Tom.
Christian Bale's like, I'm Batman. The star of the movie.
Next, Tomcats set off to promote War of the Worlds, but they couldn't stop promoting their love.
Tom was the most vocal one throughout the whole red carpet romance.
When something good happens, you gotta share it.
Just something about you.
Suddenly, he's proclaiming his love for this woman who he's only known for a few months.
He's kind of acting like he was an over-caffeinated teenager who just discovered girls.
Yeah.
Steven Spielberg saying, like, I know Katie Holmes is the most interesting thing in your life right now, but how about War of the Worlds?
The Lovebirds took flight on a world tour to show each and every nation how very much in love they were. And, oh yeah, to promote their movies.
Oh, it started off, Tom and Katie were going to a couple of red carpets. Then you blink, and they're in Madrid. They're in Tokyo. If there's a red carpet anywhere in Bangladesh, Tom and Katie will be there making out.
Making a quick pit stop in Paris, Tom proposed to Katie on top of the Eiffel Tower.
Tom wanted to propose to Katie on the red carpet, but it's hard to propose to someone when your tongue is down their throat.
On June 27th, Tom cruised onto the War of the Worlds premiere in L.A. with his newfound biker babe.
When they rode up on the motorcycle to the red carpet, that was like their white horse. Only this time it was fueled by love.
They came and they completely made out all over the red carpet.
You sort of wonder, do they ever make out at home? Because most people who make out at home get tired of making out in public and don't do it so much.
In 2005, Tom and Katie couldn't keep their hands or lips off each other. But Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie tried really hard to stay far, far apart.
Brad and Angelina were the anti-Tom and Katie.
Tom and Katie were basically like so in love, it was disgusting. And Angelina and Brad Pitt, I mean, they act like they don't even know each other.
Brad and Angelina met while filming one of 2005's hottest and steamiest summer blockbusters.
Brad and Angelina starred in Mr. and Mrs. Smith together.
They play husband and wife and they have hot sex in it.
It was a joy to come to work. It was a lot of fun.
All of a sudden, rumors start flying that things are going on the set. People are hearing all sorts of crazy noises in the trailer.
I'm not going to say that Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie made love on the set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I'm not going to say it. But someone will, and they'll be right.
Yeah, okay.
Despite all the hype for Angelina's public debut was anything but sexy.
Angelina and Brad's first public appearance was at Shell West in Vegas. It could have been like they were standing on 2 separate stages.
There was always at least a couple yardsticks between them.
I mean, they're basically kind of rude to each other.
They were separated from each other when they were coming out, but as soon as they hit the podium, they happened to touch shoulders. And little innuendos such as flipping the hair or putting a hand in a pocket so that the elbow is closer to the other person are little gestures that are subconscious in many instances, which was their body's way of saying that, yes, they are together.
At the Mr. and Mrs. Smith premiere in L.A., Brad and Angelina walked the red carpet a little too separately.
When Brad worked the fans, Angelina did the press line. When Angelina worked the fans, Brad did the press line. They always made sure there was a good distance between the two of them. There was no particular area where they touched each other in the process of doing this. So therefore, I think it was probably something that was choreographed before.
They probably stay away from each other as much as they can, and when they get home, bam!
I think it's wonderful, yeah. It brings more fire, more passion.
So, of course, what did that say to everybody watching? There's something going on there.
You're telling me that the most beautiful man in the world and the most beautiful woman in the world know each other, hang out, but don't make out? Hey, look at this! I don't think so.
Brad and Angelina may have the rumor mill working overtime, but in 2005, they had yet to consummate their relationship on the red carpet.
America can understand your love, Brad and Angelina. Trust us. We love you. Let us see it. We just want to see it.
Thank you guys.
Nick and Jessica could learn a thing or two from the Brangelina red carpet playbook. At the 2005 VMAs, the not-so-newlyweds muddied up the carpet with their dirty laundry.
Nick and Jessica, supposedly they were bickering on the red carpet, saying, are we going to pose together, snapping at one another?
Yo.
It appears that Nick and Jessica are having a little difficulty communicating with each other. She seems to be very much in control as to what she wants to do, but Nick obviously was annoyed, so he walked on.
It seems crazy that Nick and Jessica would be publicly arguing at the red carpet, especially when people are always saying, are they breaking up? Are they staying together? Is there tension? Is there not tension?
Part of you wants to go, Jessica and Nick, leave the fighting in your living room. But the relationship has been on camera its entire life. The red carpet, that is their living room.
Their romance may have ended before the year was out, but they were one couple that got it just right on the red carpet in 2005.
Just the way that she carries herself, she's just so bad.
Giselle and Leo have been a couple for years, but we've never had a public shot of them on the red carpet. It's always been paparazzi photos of them like biking away or walking their dog, but we've never had this classic photo until the Oscars.
When Giselle and Leo stepped on the red carpet, all the cameras went to them. They were on every magazine and every newspaper, on every single television station around the world.
It was a really, really monumental red carpet moment.
It's shocking that it took him that long to come out. If I was dating Giselle, I'd rent a bullhorn, and I would walk around and announce it to people.
Everyone over here, look! Feast your eyes on Giselle. A beautiful face, soft lips, fabulous breasts. I'm the king of the world!
Coming up, in 2005, Hollywood went on a jungle safari to hunt wild fashion.
When you dress like a leopard, it means you're very predatory. So anyone wearing leopard, watch your back, because they're going to bite your balls off.
And later, a paparazzi prankster gives Tom Cruise a soggy surprise.
What's so funny about that?
I would have decked the person.
I would have jumped over and just been like, boom!
Next on All Access, Red Hot Red Carpet 2005.
Coming to VH1, the world premiere of the brand new video from Prince, Te Amo Corazon. From his upcoming album, 3121. Don't miss this first-time ever simulcast event, Tuesday at 11, exclusively on VH1, VH1.com, VH1 Classic, VH1...
Nobody does the Red Tag sales event like Paddock. Paddock has over 1,000 vehicles available at GM employee pricing. Looking for a Cobalt? We've got over 200 in stock. Want an SUV? We've got over 250 Trailblazers and Equinoxes in stock with some of the best lease programs ever. It's the Red Tag sales event with a real difference. Get GM employee pricing for everyone on Western New York's best selection of new Chevys only at Paddock.
You'll save more, you'll get more. It's the GM employee pricing for everyone Red Tag sales event, exclusively at Paddock Chevrolet.
This can't be.
The 2005 Video Game Awards, hosted by Samuel Jackson, December 10th at 9.
Big in 05 is sponsored by Biore Shine Control.
Beauty starts here.
Ever wish your skin could be shine-free but not too dry? Or wear 3-inch heels without the pain? At least your skin can have it all with new Biore Shine Control. Its Pore Smart's technology banishes shine so you're not too dry or too shiny. Biore. Beauty starts here.
Want younger-looking skin in just 14 days? Revlon Age-Defying Makeup with Vodafirm. Reduce lines up to 50% in just 2 weeks. Age-Defying Makeup with Vodafirm from Revlon.
You experienced the beginning. Now get ready for the season 1 finale.
One day you'll meet your match.
The final 32 episodes of Thundercats season 1 are on DVD, 6 discs, over 14 hours of action.
Ready, go!
By Thundercats season 1 volume 2, now on DVD.
When you get a cold, you can't always slow down, but you can feel better, faster, with NyQuil each night and DayQuil each day. Together, they'll give you the relief you need to keep going. So leave the coughing, aching, and fever behind with NyQuil each night and DayQuil each day. Feel better, faster.
The Chevy Red Tag event is here. Get low prices this season on most of America's #1 selling cars, trucks, and SUVs. The price on our tag is the price you pay, not a penny more. The Chevy Red Tag event. See red, save green. Now at your local Chevy dealer.
Ringtone. Do you want me to sing? Just a good old boys, never meaning no harm. Beats all you ever saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. I love it. That's my theme song.
Hogwarts has been chosen to host the Tri-Wizard Tournament.
Did you put your name into the goblet of fire?
No.
Expelliarmus!
Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
Everything's going to change now, isn't it?
Rated PG-13. Now playing.
Your outfit. Who are you wearing? This is Chanel. Christian Dior. Diane von Furstenberg.
Versace. They're tennis shoes.
On the red carpets of 2005, there were some great fashion choices and some not so good ones. The one thing you can say about 2005 red carpet style, it was a weird year, especially if you're a leopard.
Everybody comes to Hollywood.
Clothing is non-verbal communication.
Check it out.
So when you dress like a leopard, it means you're very predatory. So anyone wearing leopard, watch your back, because they're going to bite your balls off.
When two starlets wear the same thing to the carpet, you know it's gotta be hip.
At the 2005 VMAs, Gwen Stefani wore a gorgeous leopard skin halter dress.
Gwen wasn't the only one wearing spots.
We saw Lindsay Lohan in a leopard print dress. Unfortunately, it looks like the dress is trying to get away from her.
It must have been mortifying when Lindsay Lohan and Gwen Stefani showed up, both wearing leopard. How déclassé. One of them could have worn cheetah.
Be careful not to OD on the hottest new fashion. Otherwise, you'll end up like Alicia Keys at Clive Davis's pre-Grammy shindig.
Alicia Keys was Jill of the Jungle. Alicia mixed leopard print and zebra print. It's way too much, honey.